Good morning, everybody. This isn't too much of a garden tour video, but I haven't been in my garden since end of November-ish, since the last garden video, and I thought maybe some people are curious what it looks like in the state of Wisconsin, gardening in Zone 4A in December when we have a couple feet of snow. So I had to pull this gate open because my other gate is over here is closed through. We have snow piled up there from the plow, so I'm gonna shimmy in here and take a look at stuff because I did leave some carrots there in the green stalk. All right, here we go through the arch. Well, good news is I don't see any tracks in here, so nothing's coming in here too much. I left some carrots in here. Let's see what we may or may not find. Tiny ones. I don't think any of these are going to do much of anything. Yeah, they're all mush. They are soft. Look at that. We did get down negative. I think our lowest was, it might have been a negative with the wind chill. I mean, even close to negative 20 so far. I did leave the strawberries in there. There's a light frost on them. Yeah, not much. I can't remember if I mentioned this on the other video, where you see these yellow stakes. I did plant a bunch of potatoes that started to sprout. So we'll see how that goes come spring. Raspberry canes still look pretty nice. You could definitely see them better than in the video when I showed you me planting them. It was sunny that day and they just blended in with the color of the, all around it. So yeah, you can see them definitely now. Yeah, I think since the last video too, I cleaned up this whole area where the broccoli was. I had left a plant, and every time I went to go pull it, I kept seeing pollinators, and I left a few just to see what would actually really happen, which obviously nothing, because these are completely dead and frostbit. So that's what happens if you leave your broccoli in. You can throw them over, somebody might eat them. Yeah, a nice light garden looks like I have. That's all right, it will soon change. We obviously didn't get to the expansion this year. We may be really changing some stuff up next year, so we're holding off on that. This is where my garlic's at. And that bed over here. And my mint. I don't know if mint survives winter months, but we will find out in just a few months. Yeah, we'll pan back. Like I said, this store was... Oh, look at that. I had picked some carrots and left them. Ooh, yep, those are squishy too. Forgot about those. That's a shame. This door is really frozen shut. I'll just walk around the other way. I'm just gonna pan this way too. That's the door I'm usually going in and out of. Yeah, just a white sheet. Nothing spectacular, but that's what happens in December. Well, all the winter months here in Wisconsin. This is where my lovely perennial bed's at. Yeah, I walked this way to the garden. Still left the pumpkin out. I was hoping deer would eat it, but they have not. I'm not sure if this is a good time to pick some of these buds off and see if there's any seeds in them. and plant them. Yeah, there might be. You can spread them around. Have some beautiful flowers for next year. Coming through, that's where the hot peppers were. I had the asparagus over there. Not much to see. I mean, everything's just white right now. We plow right up this way, but it sure is. It sure can look beautiful through here in the winter time. I'm inside now, and I just wanted to show you just, you know, the garden's put to bed right now for a while, but I still have stuff to do. This is the seeds from the broccoli plants, and I have seeds for, I think I did a carrot, and I did some other seeds just to kind of dry out. So I've been waiting to do that because I do stay pretty busy. I've got my pantry shelves just full, but I had all my dry beans from this year. This is just a quart jar. And then I have the half-gallon jar. So I didn't get a bunch, but I got enough. I'm going to make some bean soup. I'm going to soak some of those today. All the teachers I did throughout the year. I should do a detailed pantry tour. But I got burdock root, mullein leaf. Here's some of the freeze-dried, the onion chives. I did some parsley, and I've got some rosemary teachers, some sage. This shelf I've got mint. These are the mints that I freeze-dried, which then I turned some into extract. So I got chocolate mint extract and lemon mint. This up here is all my freeze-dried goods that I've done. Yeah, we've got eggs and green peppers, Parmesan cheese, diced onions. I got the sweet peppers. I've done hot peppers. Made a lot of sauce out of the hot peppers. Or, I'm sorry, dried powder. But yeah, just a quick pan. I should do a detailed pantry tour for all you guys. Yeah, down here I have some mashed potatoes. Some of my sweet potatoes. Yeah, I should pull some stuff out and do a detailed one. So maybe we'll just end this little short, quick video here. Just give you guys a tad bit of an update. All right, from my garden to yours, happy growing.